Okay, masters, let's start the meditation today. Close your eyes and inward yourself. The divine source of light and love at your heart will pull you inside. Please focus on the divine source of light and love at your heart. Be in the thoughtless state, masters. Just focus inside of you. If thoughts are coming, just leave them at all. Do not focus on your thoughts. Do not stop them and analyze. Once the light at your heart is on, you will not get deviated by any kind of thought, whether it is connected or disconnected. Let's access the cosmic positive divine energies. Feel the warmth of a cosmic energies, masters, around you. Just imagine a huge, bright light energies are overflowing on you like a huge waterfall. Imagine your aura is kilometers away, which is filled with the bright light energies coming from the cosmos. The golden rays, healing energies overflowing like a huge waterfall. The bright and golden rays and prana, the life force energies. This included the divine Guru Parampara, all divine Guru Shakti, divine angelic powers, divine souls powers. We are inviting all divine gurus, divine angels, divine souls in our meditation, masters. Be with yourself, be with your breath. Initially, just focus on your breath, or just inward yourself and focus at your heart on the divine source of light and love. Imagine that we are all sitting in a bright energy globe. These energies, which are included the entire cosmic system, including our divine gurus, energies, freely flowing from aura to the entire system, all 7 bodies, into every cell, into the spaces between the cells, inside of the cell, into the nucleus, and then the DNA code. Freely flowing, masters, imagine. While they are freely flowing, collecting the negative energies, toxic energies, incomplete energies, no longer serve energies, complexities, grossnesses, impurities, and push them out of the entire system, where they destroyed the negative aspects of those energies. Such energies purified or completely gone into the nature. Now, only the positive divine energies are freely flowing in our system, and we are all sitting in an energy globe. The Paurnami energies are surrounded the energy globe where we are sitting, masters. Through these energies, we are all connected. The brightest energies, the God, Paramatma. Feel the warmth of these energies, masters.
भारत ऐसा भूमि है जहां गौतम बुद्ध की जन्म हुई, तो हम भी चाहते हैं तो हम भी बुद्ध के जैसे बने। हमें योगीश्वर बनना है, गुरु नानक जी के जैसे बनना है, गोरखनाथ जी के जैसे बनना है, भगवान शंकर के जैसे बनना है, भगवान बुद्ध के जैसे बनना है। तो कैसे बनेंगे हम? आंखें तो बंद करना ही पड़ता आपको। अपने आंखों से दुनिया को हटाना चाहिए और सांसों के साथ एक हो जाने का प्रयास, क्योंकि हम गुरु नानक जी के जैसे बनना चाहते हैं, भगवान बुद्ध के जैसे बनना चाहते हैं, वर्तमान महावीर जी के जैसे बनना चाहते हैं, वेद व्यास जी के जैसे बनना चाहते हैं। तो ध्यान को अपनाएंगे तो बनेंगे। एंड व्हाट इज मेडिटेशन? मेकिंग द माइंड एम्प्टी। योग चित्त वृत्ति निरोध। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, चश्मे निकाल लें, आंखें बंद, दोनों हाथ एक करें, सारी उंगलियों में, और उच्छ्वास निश्वास के साथ हो जाएंगे। भूल जाएंगे हम किस परिवार के हैं, किस मजहब के हैं, किस प्रांत के हैं, किस देश के हैं, बस सांसों के हो जाएंगे हम। कृपया कोई भी आंखें न खोलें, उच्छ्वास निश्वास के साथ एक हो जाएंगे। कृपया कोई भी आंखें न खोलें, उच्छ्वास निश्वास के साथ एक हो जाएंगे।
So every day are you joining in Telugu or English batch? Saturday, Sunday, both the days we have to click on this link only. So go to the chat. At the bottom you will see chat, video chat and all, right? Audio, video chat. From the chat, you will see this link. At the bottom of your window, choose window. So are you from North Carolina? Okay, so what is the not in the working here? That group. What is could you please chat? Okay, you can see the link. Yeah, click on it. Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
आखिरी 10 सेकंड। 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0। कृपया अपने दोनों हाथों को दोनों आंखें के ऊपर रख लीजिए 5 सेकंड तक। Kindly keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, my dear friends. My dear masters and my dear gods. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands and you may open your eyes.
Hey, masters, if you already open your eyes, just get ready to share your experience if you want to. If you're still in the meditational journey, from high energies, try to come back to the normal state of mind, masters. Slowly and gently, no hurry. Keep your eyes closed. Let's thank to cosmic positive divine energies, all divine Guru Shakti, divine angelic Shakti, and the divine soul's Shakti. Let's thank to 5 elements and the nature. Let's thank to our parents, masters, also the society which is helping us time to time the daily life experiences followed by the knowledge and the wisdom out of it. Lastly, but not the least, let's thank to our own soul for helping us to do the divine meditations like this and aligning each other and helping us to focus on divine. Now, slowly take your palms and keep it on your eyes and feel the heat from your hands. Let it absorb the heat into the skin of your face and take a inhalation. Breathe in a natural way. Now slowly release your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly Open your eyes and look at your palms with a smile, masters. Thank you, masters. Hope you had a great meditation today morning. Anybody would like to share any of your experience, masters? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Please unmute yourself if you want to share any experience, if you have any questions before we get into the topic that we are going to discuss today. Please unmute yourself and try to share. Or if you have any questions, please ask me. If not, then we will start today's topic. And meanwhile, if you want to gather the information about the experience that you had, you can share at the end of the session also. All right, masters. So today's topic is optimal diet and silence. So what is this optimal diet and silence? Why the silence, being silence is important? Let's see. So silence here, optimal diet and silence. This is totally different from what we generally think. Optimal diet in the sense we think like, different kinds of nutritions, If, for example, if the diabetic person is there, he takes a certain way of food, certain pattern. He follows a certain pattern while taking the food. If somebody else, certain pattern. If an obese person, certain pattern. So we are not talking about that. This is a spiritual class, spiritual session. So here also we need optimal diet. And giving a training to your mind to be in silence. So let us see what it is and let us see how to do it. All right. So what is optimal diet in this sense? See, we all know that I means not this I, like, the body. I, in the sense, it is our soul. Self, in the sense, it is not just this self, the bodily self. It is the soul, the inside of, not the inside, it is, my soul, the all seven bodies. Like, we have seven bodies. The human have seven bodies, or seven souls, or seven layers. Okay. So if you divide this entire system into two divisions, like, the first division or the lower division is called astral plane. The upper division is called spiritual plane. So in the astral plane, what do you have? You have your physical soul, mental, and also the emotional souls. So this is the entire astral, the physical body, etheric body, energy body, are nothing but etheric body, and also the mental, emotional, this is all comes under astral plane. So above astral plane, you see the spiritual plane. So there you will see, from there you will everything like, divine. So that is it means it has a connection with the divine, with the God, or with the entire universe, whatever the name you name, that's fine. So whether you say God, whether you say nature, whether you say the universe. So that is spiritual plane. There your spirit is there. That is your spiritual body, which is under the connection with the God, under connection with the universe. So see, it has this spiritual body always in connection with. It's not literally connected like with a pipe or with any wire like that. It's always like it came along with all these souls, like the astral plane or with the astral body or astral plane, to do the things which is required for this spiritual body. For example, the soul plan. So the spiritual body, or it has a soul plan, it comes to the earth to do certain things onto this earth. It takes life. So to help that, it brought all these, the emotional, the mental, and the physical of this body or this layer. So this layer is supposed to, this is so close to the mind and emotions. So this is supposed to do the things which are required for the spirit or spiritual body, because that is the one has an intention to do something on this earth. To help that spiritual body, this astral plane is there. So this plane is like, once it brings into this physical world, it attracts to many things based on the karma, you say, based on the memories that is carrying from the previous births or the current birth. This plane or this astral layer, it attracts to various things in the physical world and do certain karmas, certain actions. So whether it's good or bad, whether so this needs enlightenment, or this needs consciousness to do the actions consciously. That means if it is conscious, it does the things only that's required for the spiritual body. Otherwise, using these panchendriyas and karmendriyas, it does certain things which are nothing related to soul plan, nothing related to spiritual body. So that is where the problem is coming. How do you be aware of these things? Only through meditation, only through gain the spiritual knowledge. If you do not gain any spiritual knowledge, you believe that whatever the memories, this is physical soul, the mental or emotional, the astral plane, whatever the memories it is carrying, whatever the belief systems it's carrying, that only correct. It thinks like that. So all the time or throughout the life, it stays at the body conscious, only at the body level. It never goes up to touch the spiritual plane. Then what happens? Actually, the spiritual plane is the only one in connection with the Paramatma, in connection with the God or universe. Unless this astral plane align with the spiritual plane, it doesn't kicks up the divinity. So, when there is no connection with the divinity, you do not get any light from the divine. Then what happens? The astral plane, throughout the life, it will be in the darkness or in the ajnanam. See, for example, when you put the light on, then only your room will be get lightened, right? If you don't put the switch on or you put the switch off, your room always will be dark, isn't it? So it is the same thing happens with that. Here also, if you do not touch your spiritual plane, there is no light in your room, in your astral rooms, whether it's mental, physical, or emotional, any of those rooms. There is no light, no tube light, or even electric bulb. Unless you touch the the spiritual plane. Once you touch the spiritual plane, then every room will get lightened. So, when do you touch that spiritual plane? Only when you inward. As long as you are exposed all the time to the physical world, when do you get The light, when do you touch the light inside of you? You never. So, if you engage your panchendriyas and karmendriyas all the time outside the home, you never step inside of the home, there is no light. In any of your rooms do not get light. So that is what it is. This particular topic or particular tablet will tell, spiritual tablet. So now you know that you means your soul or your spirit. So you need light for every room that you have, isn't it? How do you get that light? Only through your panchendriyas and karmendriyas. How to use them? Only you should use your panchendriyas and karmendriyas only to the actions what is required. Unnecessarily, you should not use your panchendriyas and karmendriyas. That is called optimal diet. That means you have to feed your spirit, your spiritual body with the right food. So what is your right food? How you give the food to it? Through your panchendriyas and karmendriyas. With the karmendriyas, panchendriyas, like, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and skin, these are all panchendriyas. So these are the ones exposed to the physical world. And when you inward yourself, again, from physical world, it inwards. So these are panchendriyas, outward, inward. They have the capacity to see outside and also inside of you. You have a world, how you have a world in the physical world, you have a world bigger than what you see with your eyes outside. Bigger than that, you have inner world. So your panchendriyas are capable to see both the worlds. Depends on how you use them. If you are seeing outside, they protrude outside like this. If you inward, they will inward like this. So that way you will be in connection with both the worlds. Once you got into the connection with your inner world, you will touch the spiritual plane. Then you will get lightened. That is called enlightenment. You will start receiving the messages from your spiritual body. So that spiritual body is connected to the universe. So you will get messages from universe too, either through any gurus or either through other divine souls or through divine angels, whatever you wanted. See, universe has everything. You decide what you need, what you want, what way you want to feed your soul, what way you want to feed your spiritual body. It's all your choice. So that is what called optimal diet. So how can you give this optimal diet to your spiritual body and also to every room, to also your every soul or every layer of your system? Only in silence. In silence. So that is what we are trying to hear. Okay. So silence in the sense like, so what are the benefits of being in the silence? That means all the time, if you indulge your panchendriyas and karmaindriyas in outside chaos, then what happens is, every time it consistently involve in the confusions because there is no clarity outside the world. Because there is no light outside. When do you get mental clarity? When you got lightened. That light is present at the spiritual plane. So you must have to touch your spiritual plane to get that light. that divine source of light and love. Love means it is a connection between you and universe, or you and the God, you and your soul, you know. So all your astral souls are, exposed to the outside. Unless they're all combined with your spiritual body, they don't get light. So this light is required every room to get lightened. So that is why this happens only when you reduce your chaos from outside. So that is called silence. Keep everything calm, keep everything down, silence. Then only you will start touching your spiritual plane only during the silence. Then only you can provide the optimal diet to your spiritual plane. Then only you will get lightened every room, every layer of you, all 7 bodies. So this is what called silence, optimal diet and silence. The optimal diet that you are giving to your spiritual plane, and alignment, the astral plane and the spiritual plane, both are should get aligned. Then only this light passes from that level to this level, or the signal from inner world to outside world. So then only you should be able to do any action with mental clarity, proper clarity. Otherwise, all the time, people will be under the confusion only. The whole life, if people will finish the whole life under the confusion, if there is no clarity at all. Okay? So, we always, how do you see? There are different ways. Technically, you can see this is all like, internal sadhana, frankly speaking. See, meditation you are doing, maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hour in a day. So after that, again, you get into the same chaos. How do you get light from your divine source? So 1 hour, 1.5 hour it is only a keep you calm to certain level. But that is not good enough. That is the only thing not good enough to touch your spiritual plane. It helps you like, all this astral plane up to astral plane only. See, the real meditation starts, when you touch the spiritual plane. Until then, you're trying to align everything. Align everything. Once you align everything, then your actual spiritual journey starts. There you will see the internal inner world. So keep the mind calm itself takes certain amount of time. We understand we are always busy people, no doubt. So there are different ways to keep your mind calm and align with your spiritual plane. So one of them was this meditation. And second thing is be in the conscious. Be conscious. Consciousness is important. Consciously thinking, consciously eating, consciously interacting with the things, consciously using your 6 senses, kama, krodha, moha, lobha, mada, masterya. So these 6 senses are powers, in fact. It is our human powers. So how you use them is more important. We should be able to use these 6 senses consciously and effectively. It's not, if you lose that consciousness, you cannot provide optimal diet to your spiritual body. So being in silence is, this also comes under that. So initially, directly, if I tell you, practice this directly, may not be possible with everybody. So that is why we need a little sadhana along with the meditation. So you need to keep, do this practice, keeping externally the silence, like, not to speaking with anybody. And also internally silence is very important. Like, we keep doing something and we start thinking something else, or maybe two or three things keep going on in our mind. Why that is happening? Because we have number of layers, 7 layers. On a astral plane, it has a 4 or 5 layers, right? Spiritual plane, what is there? One spiritual body and nirvanic. The remaining everything is in the astral plane only. That do not let you to stay calm. So that is why we should be able to think at a time, like, twice, 2 things or 3 things at a time. Different scripts keep going while you're doing something else totally. So these things have to be reduced and finally stopped. So this is difficult sadhana. People should be able to start from 5 minutes onwards. Start every day, first 5 minutes. Not to think any script inside of your mind. Just stay at the moment. Stay in the present moment. Start doing this. It is not that easy, but it is possible. So 1 week, 5 minutes. Not speaking with anybody. So early morning, nobody will disturb you. So don't pick up such kind of time. Early morning, like in 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you start doing this when everybody is moving around you. The whole city is awakened and everything is keep going, and you are able to see everything, like, cars or buses and people moving around. During such a busy time, you should be able to stay on the present moment and also stop, having the 2 or 3 movies inside of the brain. So that is the best time to do this sadhana. Just stay in the present moment and do not go for the any kind of thinking in the brain. So what happens is you will find a space in your brain. When there are no thoughts, you will have a lot of space. Lot of space. So that is the space, or that is the emptiness required for the cosmic energy rushed in. Then your etheric body, or one of the bodies is called etheric body or energy body, supplies that cosmic energy, which is continuously coming inside of your body to every part of your body and also every soul, into your every room. Then finally it connects to your spiritual plane. So meditation is not the only way to gain the cosmic energy. Having this being in the silence also helps you to gain the cosmic energy and supplies to every room. And that helps to touch your spiritual plane. It put you in connection with the universe or with the God. So that is what called optimal diet and the silence. Okay. So next thing is, so that is what, the body level, the astral plane is the body level, right? So the rest of the plane is spiritual level. So we have one tablet called Yantra, Mantra, Tantra. So Yantra means, like, the body, like, just any machine. This is like a machine, right? Machine for what? Machine for your spiritual body, because this body is there to help the spiritual body. Okay. So mantra means the speech. So you should be able to speak only the speech that is the right one, right speech. You should be able to use this yantra only to do the right actions. You should be able to use this mantra, like the words, the mouth, only to speak the right words. Then what happens is tantra. Tantra means, like, it is related to the spiritual plane. So then only what happens is the spiritual plane will get the optimal diet. This is all happens when you calm down your senses, when you calm down your thoughts, when you calm down your unnecessary actions. So, so these two are very important to gain the energies and also utilize those cosmic energy effectively and consciously. Okay. So once you go to the spiritual plane, what is required is, like, as I said, internal silence. So to carry this light, or to align all these bodies with the spiritual plane. So what you require is not only the external silence, you also require the internal silence. As I said, no movies or scripts anymore. All right. So if you have any questions, please ask me. And also we have 5 minutes time. You can share if you have any experiences, or if you have any questions, please ask me. I'll be very happy to answer. If you don't ask me, then I have to call the names. Vani Garu, Raji Garu, Manjula, Anasuyama Garu, Radha Garu, Janaki Garu, One Plus Garu. Unmute yourself. Achala Garu, Deepika Garu, MB and Shanta Garu, Divya Garu, Lata Garu, Swapna's iPhone Garu, Lakshmi P Garu.
So I am Achla,
Yeah,
and I
hi.
have a question. I'm a beginner still, and I meditate maybe as not long time as I should, but still I'm not experiencing anything yet.
Hmm.
So
So, but
is it that
experience,
I'm doing something wrong, or it's just that not
so
not there
experience,
yet?
what are you expecting? Like, are you giving any affirmation when you are sitting in the meditation, or any chant you are doing internally? What is it exactly you are doing? How you are doing a meditation, and what are you expecting?
So basically, I'm just focusing on the breath, trying to calm the mind first, and then trying to witness the breath. But mind still wanders, bring it back. Um, yeah, I think I'm just not able to still uh, uh,
Yeah,
kind of no mind state, no thought state. I still have a lot of thoughts, and my mind is wandering.
right. So the best way of that happens because the brain, it's a natural mechanism of a brain
Hmm.
generating thoughts.
Hmm.
Okay. Nobody can stop it.
Hmm.
The only thing you need to do is empty it.
Hmm.
So when you keep generating, see, there are two kinds of thoughts we can generate. One is connected thoughts, another one is disconnected thoughts. Okay.
Hmm.
So if the thoughts are disconnected thoughts, there is no connection between thought to thought. Like, it is a thought A, thought B, thought some X, thought Z. There is no connection between them. They just come
Yes.
and go. Okay.
Yes.
If they
Yes.
are connected thoughts, that means there is a situation happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thoughts are generated around that situation, extrapolating that situation. These are all connected. Why that is happening, that connected thoughts? Because you are bound to that situation. So that binding should be broken. Then automatically you never generate a connected thoughts. See, that is what happens with the most of the people. When you stick to the past, so automatically, when you don't want to unbound, you're tightly attached to the situation, tightly bound to the situation. The brain, it doesn't know what is right, what is not right for you, what is good, what is not good for you. It thinks that, oh, okay, maybe this is so important to this person. So let me generate, or let me extrapolate, or let me, put some more movies to it based on the data that person is getting from outside. Let me help that person, it thinks. Then it keeps, generating more and more unnecessary things. See, situation might happens, it may be, maybe 10%, but the rest is, the brain will do. So this is called connected thoughts. So this pattern should be broken. Then automatically what happens is you will come out of that loop. So definitely when such kind of situations are arising, so the today's topic, what I said, the silence, this is very important. Along with the meditation, this silence optimal diet also should be practiced.
Yeah.
So 1 week you start doing 5 minutes based on your capacity. Okay. The next week you increase the time, another 10 minutes, another 5 minutes, total 10 minutes. After the another week, maybe you can start. Or 2 weeks, 5 minutes, 2 weeks, 10 minutes, then 2 weeks, 15 minutes. That depends on how you are able to do it. Then you can um, practice on that. And the second thing is experience. See, this is Anapanasati. So when you are sitting in the meditation, do not expect anything. So people are getting experiences, so they are sharing. So we are asking experiences, right? Because people may get experience. If you don't get experience also, well and good. All you need to do in this Anapanasati is alignment. So you need to align all your layers. So that is the most important thing. So during that process, if you get some visions, experience in these visions, if you can see some colors, if you don't see colors, also fine. If you don't get any experience, but if you are able to calm down your mind, that's good enough. That is a beautiful experience. That is a beautiful experience. So so that is how one has to understand this meditation. And further, to escalate your meditational experience, okay, then you need to do these other practices that we are giving after the sessions. That is most important.
Yeah. And the same thing goes with disconnected thoughts too, right? It's not just
Disconnected
one.
thoughts is not a big deal. They come and go. When they're going, let it go naturally. Again, some people have a tendency. I used to have this tendency when I was in the child. Like, I don't know, maybe my soul is like that. So, nighttime, whatever the dreams I was getting, morning, after got up, when I was in the school only, I was recollecting that dream, and I was trying to analyze. Nobody said to me anything. At that time, I know whatever the practices we have in the home towards God and religion, only those things.
Yeah.
And that time, as you know that all our kids, they're very much attracted to Bala Hanuman or, Bala Krishna. It's all like, the baby things. So I was also very much attracted to Krishna, Hanuman, And when I was coming to 6th grade, 7th grade, I was a big devotee of Hanuman.
Mm.
So that is a regular way of like in any kid's pattern. So, but during that time, I was analyzing these dreams. So I was telling to my mom, and I was asking other people, like my mom, my sister. So what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of that? So I was the only person doing in the home. So probably, like I was already. I mean, my soul is a spiritual, probably, but those glimpses were seen in me, but nobody understood. So they were thinking I was the only person doing like that in the home. Nobody is caring about their dreams or thinking about it. So, so that in that time itself, I was doing this satsang in the home, but we don't know the meaning of it.
Mm.
So these experiences and all that stuff. So that's why they bought a book. They used to be the books are also coming up over the dreams. If you see this meaning of that, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking that was correct or whatever. But I was analyzing my own brain patterns in the childhood itself. But I
Yeah.
don't know what does it mean. So, so, so what I'm trying to say here is, so this is all like, you do not need to stop that thought and analyze. It gives definitely, it definitely it gives you a clue. So that you have it some dream or you have some dream in the sense it is something related to your spirit. That is different thing. Similarly, you will get experiences during meditations or during your dreams. You can analyze those things when it is required, but you should not keep them with you. You need to leave them out. You need to keep your mind empty. So when your brain is empty, like an empty cup, then only you can get more coffee into it. Your cup is already full. When somebody is pouring coffee over it, it will overflows. But it never, that coffee, the new coffee never stays inside the cup. So we always have to be like a empty cup. So we need to empty our thoughts. So when they are disconnected thoughts, so do not stop. So let them go away naturally.
Okay.
If it has to give something, some enlightenment to you, or if it's giving some message to you, it gives your soul knows to take it, the message or wisdom, whatever it is. But you do not need to keep them. So when you keep all your thoughts, then what happens is your brain will create a box, and it puts all that thoughts into that box safely and carefully. So that is called mind. That box is called mind. So we are creating the mind over our thoughts, the mind box, because we're keeping all the thoughts very safely and carefully, and you putting the door to it. We are not letting those thoughts leave you away. So we should not do that. So every time the thoughts should be like, disconnected only, come and go. We should not we should not stick to the past. It may be happens in 10%. And moreover, in that past situations also, we should never carry the painful things. We should leave that pain. If there is any memorable, important, or happy moments, only those things can be carried, but not the pain. So you can remember the situation. So, and whatever the wisdom you took out of this situation, that's all to be carried out, but not the painful things that happened in between.
Yeah.
So,
It's not even painful thing. It's just day-to-day stuff. It's what I
right.
did yesterday. What am I going to do tomorrow?
No worries. That is also a worry. what I'm going to do tomorrow and all. Just surrender yourself to the nature. Nature will take care of what to do tomorrow. So automatically it puts, so when you are in the connection with the nature, nature will puts in your brain. Even you forget your glasses somewhere, it puts you in your brain. Oh, I forgot my glasses there. You will immediately go to that place and pick up your glasses. Otherwise, you keep asking everybody, go and search my glasses somewhere. I put it some. People will, if they are in a hurry, they will yell, right? Even my daughter does the same. So, if you are in connection with the nature, automatically that intelligence, that intelligence enters into your brain, then automatically that intelligence will activate all your memory cells and also your logic cells. The brain has different kinds of cells, cell types. Every cell type will have a different function. Some cells are important to maintain the memory. Some cells are important for the logistics, differentiation, and all these things. So that is what, when people are getting into the Alzheimer's diseases, what happens? So certain cells will start dying. That particular function will get affected. If the memory cells are getting died, the memory will get affected. If some logic or something, the different kinds, different kinds of cells are there in brain. So once that intelligence is entered from the universe, when you are in connection with the nature or universe or God, whatever the name you give. So then what happens is that intelligence is in the form of light, the bright light. Energy, light is nothing but energy. Then it energizes your brain cells. Then automatically you will remember everything about you. Your car keys, your glasses, or your whatever. You do not need to depend on anybody. Yeah. So this is a very good experience. So not necessarily you should be able to see some visions, or you should be able to see, some God has come and he has, all these things are not necessary. Those are all, yeah. So whatever the way you are getting benefited, that is your meditational experience. Or Dhyanam, meditation, not the meditation. This meditation is, in English, we got used for this, but Dhyanam. Yeah. And also today's topic is silence, optimal diet. You start practice that also along with it. Very important. For the health of the brain too.
Yeah.
Scientifically, medically. Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification. Good.
Thank you so much.
You.
Any questions? All right. If we don't have any questions, all right, then we'll sign off. Thank you so much. And I will play the, there are some, yes, ma'am. This will be recorded and I will put in the, are you in the same group, whatever the groups you are initially enrolled yourself in the WhatsApp? So I think that is the group you will have it. Yeah, sure. Your
It's
daughter can
online
listen.
meditation.
Yes,
right?
online meditation. Online meditation, NC group something. So that
Rally.
rally group, sorry.
Yeah.
Rally group. That group will have this recorded. And I am keeping in a playlist link so that, the previous Saturday session also you can listen. All right.
Thank you.
And tomorrow morning, I'm conducting Paurnami Dhyanam. So EST, according to EST, morning 6:30 to 11:30. Okay. And one external speaker also coming. She's going to speak on the patterns. Just now what we are talking about it. The patterns of thinking, why they are repeating. So that is her topic. And I also share wisdom. So it is 5 hours and meditation. wisdom share, meditation, wisdom share. Okay?
Okay.
So once you finish this sadhana till 7:15 tomorrow, then you can join in mine. I will also put that flyer into the same group. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it goes in English. If it is required, we speak in Telugu also. So there is nothing like compulsion or whatever. But generally the sessions go in English so that everybody will understand. Thank you so much. And let me play the thank you video, and so that you can leave while you are doing it, or you can listen it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. Now thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. I want to say thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. And just thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. Yeah. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I wanna just say thank you now. Just thank you now. 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 Each and every day I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Gauthami.
Thank you. Thank you.